Are you ready for some great news?
The government has lowered the penalty for mail fraud.
No. My supervisor gave me the time off I requested.
Oh, well, that is cause for celebration. Tap water all around.
No, you don't understand, Henry. I already took time off to go to Montana, so she could have said no and ruined all my plans.
Yes. Your plans to go to Australia to find Simon.
Yes. And now that I know I'll have a job when I get back, Mike and I can leave any time.
That's great. It's wonderful.
What's the matter?
Look, I know why you're going out to find Simon. You love him, okay? That makes sense. But what does Casno have to do with this, huh? Why does a man go chasing halfway around the world to help a woman find her husband?
That's easy, Henry. It's because he... No, it's because...
Luke! Honey! Honey, please stop running. Please. Hey, please, honey, get in the shallow end. Be very careful. Come on. Good, now swim. Good, you're doing great.
Anyone ever tell you you're a good lifeguard?
Mike, hi. Oh, it's so good to see you. It's been weeks.
Yeah, it's been a busy summer.
No kidding.
Everything okay with you?
Yes. For the moment. I haven't seen you around here.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly a coincidence. I kind of tracked you down.
Really? What's going on?
Why don't you tell me everything about Simon Fraser? Katie's going to look for Simon. I'm going with her, but
Wait. Go back. Katie's going after Simon, and you just said you're going with her?
It's a long story, but it's something she feels she needs to do.
How long are you going to be gone?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
Australia to start. After that, who knows?
What about your job? What about your job at the burn unit? What are you going to do?
The hard part's done. I've signed myself out for a couple weeks, and my foreman can handle the rest.
I hope Katie appreciates the commitment that you have to her.
She's been stuck in this limbo, you know, ever since Simon walked out, and she needs some answers so she can get on with her life.
And that's why you want to know about Simon, so Katie can move on with her life.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she finds the guy, she's going to want to stay with him. But I don't feel right about that until I know he can be trusted.
Okay. I'll tell you everything you want to know about Simon, but first you have to answer me one question.
So?
Are you doing this for Katie or for yourself?
You know, Henry, sometimes I wonder why I stay friends with you.
Oh, only sometimes? Well, now, I consider that a major victory.
Why do you have to be so cynical all the time? Mike is not getting anything out of helping me. He's just helping me. He's a friend.
Fine, Kitty, I'm not saying that he's a bad guy. I'm just saying, what's going to happen when you do find Simon?
You mean after I break his neck for running out on me?
Right, no, that goes without saying.
Well, put my arms around him and never let him out of my sight again.
Right. So then Mike turns around and he goes back home with nothing to show for his trip.
He'll know that I'm happy.
Well, that's sweet. That'll work on Mother Teresa, but not for any man worth his boxers.
You think that Mike's thinking of me in a more than friendly way, don't you?
Well, I mean, you know, you're not bad looking for a woman that's perfect in every way.
That's not it. It's not it, Henry. Mike has no desire to be in love right now.
Since when?
Since he broke up with Molly. That relationship was really tough on him. He's not about to just fall into another one, okay?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then, I may be wrong on this, but Mike might not be the friend that you think he is.
You know what gets me is that people always complain about how everyone's out for themselves, and when they see someone helping a friend, they never believe it's for real.
So that's why you're going to Australia for a friend.
Yes.
You're not hoping this thing with Katie might turn into more than a friendship? Just a little bit?
Well, when I thought the college baby was mine and it wasn't, nothing mattered anymore. You know, my head was all over the place. I didn't know what I was going to do next. Katie helped me through that. Okay, this is something I can do for her.
I don't think you answered my question.
Well,
Come on.
I like Katie.
Ah.
Okay, I enjoy being around her, but I'm not looking for romance. Okay, I haven't done real well in that department, so I'm probably going to stay away from that for a little while.
Okay. I'll tell you about Simon Fraser. He loves Katie. He does. There's no doubt about that.
Good. Can he be trusted?
Not entirely.
There are two reasons why a man would traipse all the way to Australia to help a woman find her husband, okay?
Okay.
One would be because he is in love, which you insist is not the case. Now, the other is for money, which is a lot more reliable.
You're not making any sense, Henry. How would Mike make money out of going to Australia?
Because Simon is still a fugitive, all right? Now, Mike might get some money from the government for turning him in.
Oh, come on. Mike is a stand-up guy. He would never double-cross me like that just for a few bucks.
You're right, Katie. He owns 2 pairs of jeans. What more could a person want?
Henry, I'm being serious. You're way off base here.
All right. Maybe it's not about the money, all right? Maybe not. But you have no guarantees that Mike is not going to blow the whistle on Simon.
I don't need one. That's the farthest thing from his mind. I can guarantee it.
Have you discussed it with him?
No, why would I?
To protect the man that you supposedly love? Because if Mike turns out not to be the hero that we think he is, then you may never spend time with Simon again.
You need to get out more, Henry. What passes for your mind is starting to play tricks on you.
0 to 10, Katie. What are the chances that Mike is doing this for a payday?
0. He would sooner run off and be in the circus.
Well, then, break out the clown makeup, sweetheart, because I have a feeling... Wait a second. There could be another possibility here.
Thank you, Henry. I was starting to give up on you.
Now, Mike knows that Simon broke your heart. So maybe he wants to get Simon put away so that he'll never hurt you again.
I just gave up on you.
No, Katie, listen, Katie, look. Honey, I just don't want you to go into this with your eyes closed.
I'm not. My eyes are wide open. That's the only way I'm going to find Simon.
No, but you're not thinking this through. Unless you're absolutely sure about what Mike will do when you find Simon. You are running the risk that Simon will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Is that a risk you want to take, sweetheart? I really don't think it is.
I find you here?
Hey, actually, I was just leaving. I'm late for a appointment with my astrologer, okay? Don't take any chances, okay? You'll never forgive yourself if Simon spends the rest of his life in prison, okay? Let's see here, Mr. Kasloff. I am thinking that you are a Leo with a Capricorn rising. Yes, I have a sixth sense about this sort of thing.
Let me guess. Henry said something to upset you.
Pretty good.
Anything I can do to help?
I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't think so. Henry is just starting another scam of his, and he's bound to get in trouble. I'm just so sick of it. I'm sure that's what you picked up on.
Whatever, that's his problem. You're not going to be in town much longer anyway.
I'm not.
Oh, our trip to Australia is all set. I have our itinerary right here. You want to take a look at it?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary. Mike, actually, I was thinking of changing some things.
Okay, like what?
Leaving you home.